Nidus. I meant to say Nidus, not Nexus. But it's, I mean, you never ever see something like that. I've never seen any kind of player really do that.
Now, here's the thing that I think really cost Mojo the game. He saw Immortal, but he actually tapes down his R key, I believe, and he just kept that R key down, making more roaches, and it just didn't play out for him too well. I think he needed a better unit composition, like maybe being up 50 army supply, because that's kind of a strong composition from our Protoss. I'm sorry if I missed something you said. I was looking at your stream for a minute. I like the 180p. It's nice.
The what?
180p, that's nice. Makes me smile. So, we will be setting up this next game. Who's coming out for your team next?
I actually have no idea. I usually stay out. I actually had my clan chat open, but I stay out of the clan chat just for the simple fact that, you know, I let them do their thing. They request when I do cast a clan war just to stay out of that so they can kind of talk amongst themselves without really, you know, having to do anything that way. That's just how they do it, you know. I respect
a humble
it.
Peasant amongst noble lords.
Yes. For a lack of a much more... That's actually a really good term. I can't even say for a lack of a better term, because that was a phenomenal term.
Yes! Victory!
But just want to say hi to everybody for the 27 viewers that are currently on here. If you are subscribed, I just want to say thank you guys so much for following me. If you want to help with future tournaments that we will be casting, please click that PayPal donate button right there that I do have on my page. All proceeds go to tournaments. I don't take a single penny from them. They just go straight back into tournaments. And we cast those out live. We're going to actually be planning on doing a small tournament, kind of like a bronzy silver tournament, which is like the best of the worst type of thing, and it should be just really, really fun to cast.
Speaking of casting, next game going to be on Whirlwind LE, biggest map in the pool, I think. It is, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah, so, as I was saying, biggest map in the pool. Ooh, we're gonna have a TVP. Loves me some TVP. Of course, Terran has to be up by about 60 supply if he ever wants to win. Anyways.
This is true. This is definitely true.
Anyhow, actually, SPQR may be a Protoss player. May have just not changed it to... Yeah, it's gonna actually be a PvP, so... Oh, this is gonna be good.
So now, let's make our predictions. I'm gonna do my prediction right now. Blink Stalker versus 2-gate pressure.
Ooh,
okay,
I like
that's
that.
my prediction. That's my prediction. I don't know if it's gonna be right or not, but you know, why not? Let's predict it.
Now, here's what I think. Tole is gonna do that 2-gateway pressure, but our SPQR. What shall we call him? Because that's difficult to say.
I just call him queer. No, I'm just kidding. I don't call him queer. I don't do that. I love SPQR. I just start making up random names. Like, I think I've called him Molly before, I've called him Timmy, and I've called him Sue. But,
Sean Connor.
So Sean Connor will be the name that we're going to use today then. So
Jesus.
Who do you want to introduce? I'll give you the first introduction this time, please. It would be awesome.
Okay, I'm going to introduce SPQR. In the bottom right position in the orange, we have, for Team Overdosed, as many titles as I can possibly fit in here.
All right, 30 seconds on titles. Ready? Go.
The Fine, the Great, the Powerful, the Renowned, the Alliance. Member of the Alliance. He does have that little emblem, you know, plays World of Warcraft. I like him. I'm not good with titles. Why'd you do this to me? VIP.
15 seconds. Keep going. Think of bad ones. 10 seconds.
The Unmatched, the Slummy, the Crummy. The Undunny, that's now a word. I can't do this.
5 seconds, 5 seconds, come on, two more. The terrible, the bad, the ugly, the disgusting, come on.
I don't want to be mean to him. Nice. I'm so sorry. I shamed my family.
But please continue your introduction.
And after that great shaming of my family, I will have to go upon a quest across the land to, you know, redeem my name. But anyhow, spine the bottom right, in the orange, for Team Overdose, we have... SPQR!
And at that top left position, currently T2P's King of the Hill, the guy who has so far been the leader. I won't say the leader because he just did win only one game. However, he has taken the reins and he's going to try to do the rest as an all-kill. Will be T2P's Toll.
Play.
Tole. Tole. Sorry, it's just so weirdly. I just think the E is silent. Like I just have to. I don't know. It's a thing. I'm just like, I gotta think this.
Just remember,
the E
no
is
matter
silent.
what they tell you, the E is silent. Just remember. We all know it right here.
And also remember, the cake is a lie. The cake is
you have to remind me of
definitely
that, man. That's not cool. That's not cool. So it's pretty standard coming up here. Only real difference I see right now is that SPQR did go for that assimilator, put 3 in the gas, while Totally did go for double assimilator, 2 in each gas. So
it does look like the second gateway is going down there right now.
I called it. I called it. PvP.
What? I said 2 gate pressure. I said 2 gate pressure.
I said it first. Don't believe me. But Scout
Well,
coming on in first.
look at the amount of chrono boosts that are saved right now, and that gate research still not going down. This is a little bit suspicious from SPQR.
Indeed. I think you may be right about those blank stalkers. Not a lot of chrono boost here for Tole. Is going to be chrono boosting that Go A, so it will be the 2 stalker opener, as we both predicted. I'll make a compromise here. I'm a reasonable man. I like this from Tole. Scouting around for proxy pylons, hidden proxies, etc.
Oh, I was wrong. I was thinking this might be the other one as well. 4 gate.
4 gate. Glorious 4 gateway aggression. You know, Tole could actually snipe this Zealot in the middle of the map if he knew about it and had the watchtower. Tole, what are you doing? Step. But yeah, this 4 gate is going to probably do a lot of damage. No proxy pylons up yet, but he does have, as I said earlier, have that probe up in the middle of the map.
I'm wondering if he's going to be making some kind... No, it's not so far. So it looks like it's just going to be a 4 gate. He will, but at the same time, he's going to get information seeing 2 stalkers, so he's going to realize, hey, maybe blink stalkers, maybe 2 gate pressure. He's not going to have an exact idea, but he's going to at least know it's not going to be a 4 gate.
But he is going to lose another stalker here in all likelihood. Does get some shield damage and haul in, so that proxy pylon is going up, and these stalkers, will they see it? Just go over to the right. What are you doing? No, they don't see it. And then it's fusion going down.
This. Tole is going to be in a really rough spot if this happens. Tole is not going to have a good day.
Yeah, twice in one cast, you're going past your own predictions.
Yes.
Yeah, so there are currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stalkers out for SPQR. There is no get the force field,
No force field down. This is such a mistake right now. 1 stalker going down. Oh, this is hard to watch.
Stalker. And now, there's a force field lag. He is actually playing from magical land of Korea. And probes are coming off the line. He's going to lose a lot of probes here. But he does get a surround on 3 stalkers. And that photon overcharge wasn't really needed, in my opinion. You could have used that on the natural. That would have been much smarter, but that was a good surround. That was kind of good. But he needs to cancel this Nexus. I don't think he's going to hold it. He doesn't cancel it. That's bad. Well, you see, we're in an awkward spot now, because Zealots and Stalkers are whamming away on the natural. They went on Union Break, but fortunately, Protoss, they don't... They've been negotiating. But this is really difficult for Tole right now.
Oh, nice bait by SPQR with that force field, just knowing that that's exactly what his opponent was trying to do. He's going to take out this Nexus. This Nexus is going to be a pretty big victory if he can take it out.
Oh yeah, there it goes. Now, Tole does have a robotics bay, and SPQR is getting his own, and he hasn't expanded yet, so they're both still on 1 base, max saturation, so the game's, I want to say it's reset right now, although Tole has lost more resources. Neither player really has an advantage until SPQR did put down that Nexus just now.
I like the spread that SPQR is trying to do right now. Unfortunately, that Mothership core is going to just become so frustrating to deal with.
You know what I'd like to see with this Mothership core is to go full Rambo and snipe that sentry so Tole can go down the ramp.
He's trying to kind of bait him a little bit, saying, "Hey, come attack." At the same time, this Immortal is going to be just a pain to deal with.
Mighty Immortal.
If he's not able to just push that off, an expansion coming behind SPQR, so advantage if the longer Tole waits.
Rambo. Maybe.
They're in the hold position, though. Really smart decision by SPQR.
But here's the... What the... The Chinese man just passed through for some reason.
Praise in the house.
Oh, sup 420, praise it. Get out. A warp prism is out for Chole, so this is good. He's gonna go across the map, go deal some damage at home, probably warp in some zealots. He can't be spotted though, or is he gonna?
It's out from the backside right now, so he wants to get that immortal as close as possible.
Actually, I think he's gonna bust it. Maybe. Don't lose the units. Don't lose the immortal. Okay, good micro. And he does bust out. And he has a couple immortals behind us, so.
Oh, that
not
does
too
go
bad.
down, but SPQR is going to have a few reinforcements coming with him just in case he gets engaged.
But here's
Very
the thing.
good play by Toll. Really smart to do that.
Yeah, but here's the thing. He lost that warp prism, so he can't go do aggression with it. You know, one in the back, one in the front. He is expanding though, so he's not going to try and all in here. Just going to see if he can lay on some aggression. He is actually going to get a couple zealots for free here. So this is good. I like it. It's nice. But there are force fields ready at the ramp of SPQR, but is 2 enough to block this off? I think 2 is not enough to block this off.
I don't think
enough
he's
to
going to try
choke
to
it,
just
but-
block. Yeah, I don't think he's going to try to block. I think he's just going to go for mainly for a choke and a pushback. But look at this army composition splitting, trying to kind of force or do a little bit of a bait move in the middle. Same time, no, it's not. I thought he was going to actually just kind of try to do some kind of bait move, but this observer's going to spot this whole army moving in here. Oh, one force field, not even going to waste
With
it.
him. It's more of a show. Oh, almost a force field from Chole getting the counter, but not quite, not quite. Now, Robotic Spade is going down for Chole, so he will be getting Colossus out first. Colossi? Colossus, I'm going to use that. But, ooh, Chole
There we
taking
go,
some
the
bad
big
hits
coming
here.
engagement. Time warp. Oh, he's going to move back, though. Oh, he should have got another shot before he moved back. I think he could have killed that stalker.
You know, if you take a look at the units lost tab right now, it's relatively even.
17 to 16, but you look at the amount of workers compared to the amount of actual units that were killed.
Ooh,
And,
Chole's up by a lot.
yeah, by about 5, but at the same time, that means SPQR has done a lot more damage to the units that have been killed. And it looks like the saturation, let's look at the actual saturation now, 33 to 38, so it's about a 5-unit difference, which isn't a huge amount, but it does matter. It definitely does matter in this kind of fight.
But here's the thing. Ever since the Mothership Core came, it brought a little friend with it. It's called the Photon Overcharge, and it turns Nexus into Planetary Fortress impersonators. But here's the funny thing. They're actually better.
Are they really better? I thought, well, I could see them doing more damage for the simple fact that I actually have to really relook at that now, but I can see
Until
them
probes
doing
learn how to
more
repair,
damage.
my friend.
Not only that,
day.
but the Planetary Fortress does do group
40.
damage, not just one.
Yeah, but Planetary Nexus does have more range than a siege tank, which is fun. But here we
go
go.
now. Oh, here we
Off
go.
the ramp.
Oh, the force fields on both sides and creating
Good
a
force
nice
fields.
pocket.
Bit better for Chole, I want to say.
Oh yeah, Tole definitely getting the big advantage of that. A lot of force fields being dropped there. At the same time, a good amount of energy still left with those sentries for enough force fields to be made.
Now, it is 3 Immortals for Chole to the 2 of SPQR, so that's a bit of an advantage here. And SPQR going up the ramp again. Here's the Photon Overcharge. Did want to force that out. I think that's what he was going for with that initial poke up. Really important to force out that charge, and he's going to go up again and lose units for free. Okay, that's cool.
That was a bit of a mistake right there by SPQR. Getting a little too greedy, but look at this. Oh, Toe's overextending, and that Immortal is going to go down. Along with that sentry as well. I think one thing SPQR could possibly do right now to try to force a few fake engagements with the force fields would be to hallucinate a few units. But that Nexus is still lit up. Oh, and that
Here's the
observer
Colossi.
is going down.
Those
Ooh,
big
this is-
stumpy legs can break force fields. Is he gonna gun it? Ooh, good force fields. I think he's gonna gun it. He has that Colossi, can no longer be stopped by the force field. But there are a lot of units here for SPQR.
This is just a lot. This is a big cat and mouse game right now. I'm surprised SPQR. What is he doing with this Immortal out of place? There's just one Immortal that's not with the rest of the group.
He was on a spirit journey. Every Immortal must go through this, but before he warped in, he didn't have time. He's, that underclass man. He's the star of the entire show, though. He's gonna rise up through the ranks and one-shot the mighty final boss, aka the Colossi.
I see. That makes a lot more sense now. It's just one.